Hi, and welcome to today's video, the ORAC Salad. My name is Dan Hammer, and today I want to show you how you can make a delicious salad that will give you 4,000 ORAC units all in one serving. You know, if you've watched the video, The Power of ORAC, you know that ORAC is an acronym for Oxygen Radical Absorbance Capacity. It's just a fancy way of measuring the antioxidant level of a food item. You need antioxidants to protect you from free radical damage. It's one of the leading causes of aging and degenerative diseases. Because fruits and vegetables are such good sources of antioxidants, nutritionists want us to eat 5 to 8 servings per day. Although that's a great idea, most people find it impractical. But once you understand the power of ORAC, you can redesign your eating program into a simple and convenient tool for getting all your needed antioxidants. I showed you that with the ORAC shake, but I want to show you how you can do this for lunch and dinner. And to be able to show you exactly what I mean, I want to show you what an ORAC table looks like and then bring it all together for you. Okay, this is an ORAC table. I drew it by hand. Well, my twin brother did. But if you go on our website, you can download a PDF file of this in much nicer shape. But there's a couple things I want to show you. The United States Department of Agriculture now recommends that we get somewhere between 3,000 to 5,000 ORAC units on a daily basis. If you'll notice on this chart, it's broken out in a couple different ways. Fruit are on the left-hand side, vegetables are on the right-hand side. And if you look at this, the highest ORAC values are at the top, and then they descend to the lower values. Now, I want to show you, like I did on the video, the ORAC shake, how I was able to create a 4,000 ORAC shake to fuel myself with high antioxidants, protect me from free radical damage. I want to show you how you can do the same thing by making what we call an ORAC salad. A couple things before I show you how we put the salad together. Come over to the vegetable side. If you understand the power of ORAC, you want to begin looking at items that are 900 ORAC units or higher. Fruit side, that gives me 10 different choices on the fruit side. On the vegetable side, I only have 5 choices. So let's look at my 5 choices. We start out with kale. I don't like kale. It's not an option for me. Spinach raw, we're going to come back to that in just a second. Brussels sprouts, I hate Brussels sprouts even more than I hate kale. Alfalfa sprouts, I love alfalfa sprouts. It's a great ORAC value, but unfortunately, for me to get the amount of ORAC that I need, it's just too costly, so it's not an option. Spinach, steamed, Popeye might like steamed spinach, but I gag just in the mere thought of it. So I'm coming back to raw spinach, which is what I like. So I'm going to take raw spinach and understand that when you learn how to use the ORAC table, you can combine vegetables with fruits. So I'm going to show you how to create a great salad that's going to use spinach, raw spinach as my base material, and then we're going to look at blueberries and strawberries as part of that salad. So let me go over, I'll show you how I put the salad together. It's going to give you 4,000 ORAC units. Great. Okay, let me show you how I put my ORAC salad together. My base is always going to start with raw spinach. I use a little bit more than about 4 to 5 ounces of raw spinach. That's going to give me somewhere between 1,500 to 1,800 ORAC units. On top of that, I'm going to use about 1/3 of a cup of blueberries. Sprinkle it around, you're looking at about 1,500 ORAC units. I'm going to use fresh strawberries, cut up. You add that on top of my salad, I've got another 1,500 ORAC units. So right now my salad is over 4,000 ORAC units, but I don't stop there. I like to add chicken breast. I usually take my chicken breast and use my George Foreman grill. If I'm lazy, then I'll go to the deli, I'll get some shaved turkey and use that instead. It's a lot faster that way. Also, I like to add pasta. So I'm going to throw some pasta onto my salad. I usually use a whole wheat pasta. So it gives me a good carbohydrate source. Added fiber. I'm going to salt I know that there's most likely some dietitians and doctors right now that are most likely throwing their empty salt shakers at me. But I want you to understand that there is a salt controversy, but I'm going to actually do a video about this whole process. And you need to understand that from a heart health standpoint, it's not just salt, but it's your mineral composition. It's salt and potassium. It's magnesium and calcium. And so when you're looking at fruits and vegetables, they are low in sodium and high in potassium. So by doing this, I can add a little salt to this process and brings out some flavor for me. Now I'm going to throw some walnuts on top of it, so I'm going to get some omega-3s. And I'm going to top it all off with a creamy poppy seed dressing. You can choose your own dressing. I like this because the combination of flavors is outstanding. Hey, I'm not worried about my calories right now because I apply weight management principles. This here, that is my ORAC Salad. It's delicious. I almost like it as much as I like my ORAC shake. Over 4,000 ORAC units. Great fiber source, good protein source, good carbohydrate source, fuels my evening activities. It's great. Until next time, may we both age youthfully.